Okay, come to a spot where you can kick back and pour a glass of beer yourself. We just teased it, so let's go to that now.
That's right, Mr. Kevin Hernandez is live in Roseville, checking out a new self-pour tap room. Oh yeah, I can't wait for this one.
Yeah, and let me tell you, it is the first and only self-tap pour room here in Roseville right now. So we're going to come over here and talk to Debbie and Phil. Keg and Cork, tell us about it.
Well, we've been open for 6 months. Our inspiration has been our kids, of course, and we saw something similar up in Chico. But you just come in, hang out. We've got games. We do bingo, bunko, succulent classes. And we have 27 beers and 3 wine all on tap.
I love that so much. Okay, so Phil, you're going to walk us through this process because this is so cool. 95% local, right? That the beers and whatnot. Now, I definitely want to get to the wine on tap because that is so unique and so cool. But before that, Phil, come over here, grab a card, and walk us through this process. So you come in here and you purchase a card. Show us what the card looks like.
The card that looks like this.
Okay.
And this card you use to tap where it says tap here, and you would simply just tap it, it would click, and you would just pour yourself a smidge, a few ounces.
And what I want to show is up here. So you started off with $10, so it drops so you can actually see how much you're spending. And I love it because you said that way if you want to try the beers or you don't like the beers, you're not committed to it, right?
Exactly. You can only get what you want, and how much you want is you can try it. You're not committed to it.
Yes.
And then if you like it, get more. If you don't, go on to the next step and keep on trying different things you probably would not think of trying before.
Right.
And that's what it's all about.
And what I love too is check this out. So if you look at the screen right here, that little eye right there, you can click that and it actually, oh, there we go. It actually shows info about each beer. So you can look at that beforehand as well. So that is so awesome and it's really helpful. And so Debbie, you've been waiting very patiently by the wine because we have self-pour wine. Tell us about that and show us how beautiful that looks.
Well, it's a local winery out of Lodi, and they're Collier Creek. So we have 1 white and 2 red, and yeah, you just self-pour.
So check this out. This is really cool. Like I said, wine on tap. How about that? Look at how pretty that is. I love it. And so how often do the beers and wines change out here?
And it averages anywhere from 2 weeks to 2.5 weeks.
Okay.
That we rotate, and we try to mix it up all the time.
Yeah,
you know, with the seasons. So.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. So walk this way with me because I also want to show one of the things. So they mentioned that they have lots of activities going on here. They have bunko, they have, card games, all this stuff. Check this out too. So you can have your beer, your wine, and then you could do a little karaoke as well. The walls are even padded, so you could be in this room screaming your lungs out, singing your heart out, and no one out here in the actual brewery is going to hear you, right?
That's right, that's right. And yeah, that's a big benefit. They don't have to hear everybody sing.
They don't have to hear it. And then you also give back to the local nonprofit community as well, so you do donate tips to local nonprofits, right?
Absolutely. We are very community-centric, and everything we try to do is to partner up with our local communities, and we try to give back as much as possible because that's how we be part of the community.
Love that. And what I love about this place is the vibe. Gosh, you walk in here, the vibe is just so comfortable, and you've got couches up front. It's so comfortable in here. And so one thing I want to point out is you do not serve food here. However, you're in a plaza next to Sonic, Taco Bell, Chando's Tacos, all these great places. So you encourage people to come in here and bring their own food, right?
Bring in your own food. There's 7 restaurants just here in our local plaza, or bring food from home. Just come in and hang out and chill with us. So this football season, we'll have the games on, we'll have snacks to get the football folks in here. So.
I love that so much. And as you mentioned, you have triplets. You have 3 children, and unfortunately you lost your son CJ a few years ago, and so he's just as much a part of this business. His memory's on the wall right here, so people can come here and they can honor CJ as well. Phil, you said he would love this place, right?
It's definitely an inspiration why we built this place. Yeah, this is Jive. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So again, come out here, Keg and Cork off of Pleasant Grove Boulevard. They're open 7 days a week, and look for the Starbucks on the corner and Flame and Fire Brazilian Steakhouse right here. So with Sunlit, I'm back to you. And how about you two cheers into the weekend?
Cheers to both of you. What a sweet story, Kevin. Thank you. Keg and Cork.